All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. It is currently coming up on 1 o'clock, and as you can see right there, we currently have a brand new tornado warning that does include the Livingston, York, and the University of West Alabama for the potential of damaging straight line winds and a tornado. So this is a radar indicated rotation. Give me just a second. And so I wanted to do a quick little video and let you guys know that, like I said, we currently have a brand new tornado warning that does include the area of York and Livingston and the University of West Alabama. So let me go ahead and take you in here. And I was sharing this everywhere I could. And so this is once again a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado that is currently right now over the area of Sumter County until 1:30. All right. And so this is a radar indicated tornado that is currently sitting over the state line right now. Now, the tornado warning is for southern Sumter County, and this includes the area near Cuba. Moving to the northeast at 50 miles per hour. The hazard is a tornado. Locations impacted include Livingston, York, Cuba, Epps, the University of West Alabama, Bluffport, Catopia, Doug Hill, Kennerbish, I guess I said that correctly, Old Mallard Airport, Belmont, and of course the I-20 Welcome Center at the Cuba and Ward area down there in South Sumter County. So let me go on ahead and take you over here to the radar and let me show you. And we are actually going to have to look at this from the Mobile radar because that is where the area is right now. Let me go on ahead and take off. And so there, of course, is your area of rotation that is coming down here just south of the Highway 80 corridor, sitting over here towards the city of Cuba in southern Sumter County. This is coming up towards a location near the York area, and then up here towards the Livingston area as well. Now, I do want to also mention for the friends up here that are in Gainesville or Geiger, you guys are not in the warning. I want to repeat Geiger and Gainesville, Email and Bology, you guys are not in the warning. However, if you are in Livingston, York, Cuba, you guys are underneath the warning for a couple more minutes, for 31 or actually 29 more minutes now, for the potential of a rotating thunderstorm and a tornado that is sitting down there south of the Cuba area. And this is actually the only storm of concern in the state of Alabama right now. Um, a lot of data is still coming in. Um, tornado warning radar indicated, like I said, Birmingham until 1:30 for the following areas, and that does include Sumter County, Alabama, and this does include the University of West Alabama campus. Now, let me show you the Reflectivity, and there, of course, is your storm that is sitting down here south of York, in between York and Cuba. And this is also going to cross over here towards the Scratch Hill area and the Intercourse, Alabama area as well. Also over here towards the Bellamy area, which is along the Highway 80 corridor, which basically runs from Meridian, Mississippi, all the way over to Demopolis. And so this is a developing tornado, or a area of rotation that is down here, like I said, south of Cuba, down here just off to the south of Highway 80. So if you're watching over here towards the Scratch Hill area, also in Cuba, I want you guys to be in your safe place right now. Also, if you are near Standard or the Siloam, some down here in Sumter County, also along the 6th Avenue area, and if you were down here along the 3rd Street area, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. And there, of course, is the new radar update, and the storm is actually sitting in between Cuba and Ward down here in Sumter County, down here in South Alabama. Now, let me zoom out and see if we can get any look at this from Birmingham, and I think it's going to be too far away, and it is. And let me look at Columbus and see, and Columbus is showing up a little bit. The rotation area is showing up a little bit on Columbus, but I still want to look at it for now from Mobile. And we desperately need another radar down here in southwest Alabama, because as you can see, we are so far away from good location right here across the Sumter County area. And if you're watching right now, in the Livingston area or the University of West Alabama, you need to go on ahead and be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And so, once again, this is a tornado warning, if you're just now joining me, for the area of Sumter County. That includes Cuba, York, and Livingston, and the University of West Alabama as well. And as you can see, the University of West Alabama is in the tornado warning, also over here towards the Bluffport area, along the Lafayette Street, down here in Sumter County near the Livingston area. So nobody should be driving anywhere within the area of Sumter County, basically from Livingston all the way up to the Bolagie exit, because of the potential of a tornado that is about to cross Highway 80, and nobody should be driving along Highway 80 from the Meridian area all the way over to Demopolis, because there is a tornado warning and a tornado couplet that is about to cross Highway 80 in between the Cuba area and the Scratch Hill, Alabama area as well, over here towards the Standard area down here in Sumter County, Alabama. So let me see if there are any more updates. No more updates from the Weather Service there in Birmingham, which is good news. And let me see if I can put a track on this for you guys. Okay, that does look like it is trying to take a track more towards the Livingston area. So let me draw a storm track on this for you. And I think da, 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 50. All right, so it is going to be in Hickson in 11 minutes. And so that is the next area of, it's going to be up there towards the Hickston area. Okay, so if you're in Livingston, it's going to be over your area within the next 17 minutes. If you were in York, and it's going to be over you in the next 6 minutes. So that is the area of concern. And as you can see, it's going to be over York in 6 minutes and Livingston in 17. So that is the area of concern. Let me take this off now. Okay, Birmingham continues the tornado warning radar indicated for Sumter until 1:30. So they just updated the tornado warning, and so we will see exactly where. There's the new update from the warning. It is updated for another 22 minutes to 1:30. A tornado was located, or a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was over York, moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. This includes Livingston, York, the University of West Alabama campus, Epps, Belmont, Latilia, and the Old Mallard Airport, also Doug Hill down here in Sumter County. And this is the only storm of concern that we have to deal with right now in the state of Alabama. But there's also a couple of more storms that are coming up here towards the Choctaw and the Washington County area that we're going to have to be able to watch here in just a little while longer. But once again, there is your area of rotation that is sitting right now along the Highway 80 corridor near the Scratch Hill community, also along the 17 corridor. So if you're watching right now along the 17 corridor or Highway 80, where they intersect, you need to go on ahead and be in your safe place right now. And let me go back over here to this right here is a really good guide of where you are supposed to be in the event of a tornado. The top floor of the rooms do not protect you. If you have no basement, move to an interior room with no windows and quickly move to your basement or bring your emergency supply kit with you. Exterior rooms and rooms with windows do not protect you, and of course, no place outside is safe from a tornado. So, those are the areas that you need to go inside your home when there is a tornado warning impacted for your area. And that would be down here for the University of West Alabama campus. This would be for Livingston, Alabama. And this, of course, would be for York down here in Sumter County, Alabama. And so let me see. Okay. We actually have a confirmed tornado with the warning down here. So this is a pretty significant tornado on the ground with this storm. A confirmed tornado was located near York, moving to the northeast at 50 miles per hour. This is a damaging tornado. All right, so if you were in Livingston, if you were in York, if you were in Epps, if you were on the University of West Alabama campus, if you were in Bellamy, Belmont, or Latilla, you need to go on ahead and be in your safe place right now. Once again, this is an observed tornado that is on the ground that is actually doing damage right now. And let me see. Okay, the Weather Service down in Mobile has issued a strong thunderstorm alert for Choctaw and Washington counties, but we will focus on that here in just a minute. We got an observed tornado that is on the ground right now, just off to the north of the Scratch Hill area. And if you are watching right now on the University of West Alabama campus, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. This is a life-threatening situation coming in here towards the Livingston area right now. We have a tornado warning and a tornado that is on the ground right now. And this is a very, very, very serious situation coming in here right now towards the area near the Livingston, Alabama area. And let me see. And we have no new updates from the National Weather Service in Birmingham, which is good, but this is an observed tornado. And so this is going to be a life-threatening situation down here for the area down here in Sumter County. And let me see if we can actually look and see where the tornado would be. And that is really messy right there. So let me see if I can see it. Um, And like I said, the correlation coefficient is so spotty right now down here in this area. Okay, so we actually have a tornado south of York captured on the ground by a drone. Okay, so that is the reason that we cannot see this on the radar, is because it is being caught on the radar, caught on the ground by a drone down there in the area of Sumter County. So this is an observed tornado captured by a drone down there in Sumter County. All right, so we currently have a tornado that is confirmed on the ground down here south of the area um, near the Livingston and York areas. And all right, let me. Okay, so once again, we currently have an observed tornado that is on the ground down here in Sumter County, and I'm still not being able to see it really well with the correlation coefficient, but I trust the spotters and the people in the weather service down there in in Birmingham. Let me see. All right, so if you were down here on the University of West Alabama campus, if you were up here along County Road 13, you need to go on ahead and be in your safe place right now because there is a confirmed tornado that is sitting over the University of West Alabama campus right now. And I wanted to make sure that you guys could hear me. All right, so the National Weather Service. All right, so here we go. National Weather Service in Birmingham has gone on ahead and issued a brand new tornado warning. That is an extension of this warning. And so I'm going to take off the radar and let you see where the new extension of the warning is going to be. And it is for Greene and Sumter. And it is, like I said, observed, and it will be until 2:15 this afternoon and this evening. All right, so your new warning is about to come up here in just a few minutes, and it's probably going to impact the areas near Utah, and so. Just a second. And the warning is going to pop up in real time as soon as they officially issue it. And once again, we have a tornado warning, a tornado observed that is over the area. And there is your brand new warning that does include the Bolagie area, the Utah area, and the Forkland area down here in southwest Alabama. This comes all the way up to the Hale County line. However, it does not impact Greensboro and it does not impact Akron right now. Let me also make you aware that it does not include the Union area and it does not include any part of West Greene or Knoxville. However, this does include the Utah area in between Utah, Thornhill, Braggville, Haycut, Rosemont, Forkland, and Birdseye. So this is a continuation of the tornado warning that is for Sumter County, and this warning goes for another 55 minutes for an observed tornado that was located over the University of West Alabama near Livingston and moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. And so a tornado warning has been issued. Um, Okay, this is from the National Weather Service in Birmingham. Tornado warning has been issued for southern Greene and east central Sumter counties till 2:15. The storm is located southeast of Livingston, moving to the northeast. Take shelter now. So those are the areas of concern right now for Sumter County and also Greene County. And if you are in the areas of Utah, Forkland, Bolagie, Epps, Thornhill, Allison, Walden, Quarters, Tishabee, 5 Points, Belmont, Birdline, and Utah Municipal Airport, you need to go on ahead and be in your safe place right now. And once again, this is an observed tornado right there. As you can see in red, it says it is observed. And so that is the area of concern. I think it is close enough to the Birmingham radar that we can actually see it. And unfortunately, there's a lot of radar fade. So your area of rotation is still going to have to be seen from the mobile radar. That's why they desperately need a new radar system down there in southwest Alabama. All right, so your couplet is going to be sitting right here in between Livingston and Highway 80. And so if you're watching down here towards the West Alabama, the University of West Alabama, which is on the northern side of Livingston, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And once again, this is a tornado warning for an observed tornado for both Sumter and Greene counties. And both of these warnings are moving up towards the Tuscaloosa area right now. And so this is the area of concern that we have right now down here in southwest Alabama. So if you're watching along the area right here of Highway 43, that includes the area of Utah down to Forkland, you need to go on ahead and be in your safe place right now. Also, if you are over here towards Livingston and Bolagie, you need to be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And I think I am going back to the area right here close to Columbus, because I think that is the best look at it. And so here would be your couplet area that is sitting right here just off towards the north of Livingston right now, or north of Highway 80, I should say. And then it's moving off to the northeast at 45 miles per hour, and this warning goes until 2:15. All right, so let me put this into motion for you. And as you can see, if it stays on that track, it will come up here to a point near the Tuscaloosa-Hale County line here within the next 45 minutes or so. And so if you're just now joining me, this is Stephen Ray, and we currently have a brand new tornado warning for a tornado that is observed down here in southwest Alabama. And this includes the area in and around the Livingston, Alabama area. And this is going to be just off to the northwest of the city of Demopolis, Alabama. Tornado warning continues in Sumter County until 1:30. So we definitely still have a confirmed tornado on the ground with this. All right, so let me see. And it is still extremely muddy down there on the correlation coefficient. But if they say it's down, I'm still going to say that it is down on the ground. So we don't have a clear picture of it from radar. However, the Weather Service is still saying that it is down on the ground, so I trust them. All right, so here's the new update. A confirmed tornado was located over Bluffport or near Livingston, moving to the northeast at 50. Livingston, Bluffport, Catopia, Dug Hill, the University of West Alabama, Bellamy, Belmont, and Lillita, Alabama. So if it's up here towards the Bluffport area, that's going to be right in this area right here. So basically, it is sitting really close to the Greene County line right now. And so this is, like I said, a confirmed tornado. All right, good news is the Weather Service has backed off on the new warning. And in the new update, it says radar indicated. So just a second. And the new warning update will pop up from the Weather Service in Birmingham. And it still says observed for the moment. There you go. Radar indicated. So the new warning has now been dropped down to radar indicated, which is good news. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Bluffport or near Livingston, moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. Once again, this is now a radar indicated rotation. However, that does not mean that it could not jump back up at any time. Utah, Forkland, Bolagi, Epps, Thornhill, Allison, Walden's Quarters, Tishabe, 5 Points, Belmont, Birdline, and Utah Municipal Airport. So your area of rotation is pretty much going to be sitting right here, and it is moving off to the northeast at a pretty good clip at about 45 miles per hour. And if that is the case, it is going to take it closer over here towards the Forkland area rather than taking it over here towards the Utah area. But if you were in Utah, I still want you in your safe place for the next little while until we can actually see which way this storm is actually going. Because the Weather Service actually has it going northeast at 45 miles per hour. All right, so let me zoom back out and re-show you what's going on. We currently have a couple of lines of storms that are coming through North Alabama. We currently have this line of storms that is set up here from Fayette and Berry all the way down to Reform. We have this line of heavy rain from the city of Tuscaloosa stretching all the way up here into northern and western Jefferson County. As far as I know, none of these are severe at the moment. And that is good news. However, you can see there's a couple of areas that do need to be watched. All right, so it is a soaking rain off to the north up here. Down here towards the south, they have allowed the severe thunderstorm warning to expire for this batch of storms that is coming over here towards Millery and Chatham. Now, this earlier was a severe thunderstorm warning that was over there in George County, Mississippi. However, that's been dropped, and so we have to watch this area right here as they continue to push on off towards the Thomasville area and the Linden, Alabama area. We've got other storms of rotation that are showing signs of rotation, broad rotation at that over here towards the central and southern Alabama areas over here towards the Atmore, Alabama area. And then the reason that I'm here is because we have this one tornado warning that is a radar indicated rotation that is right down here towards the Livingston, Alabama area. Now, I do want to also mention that it does look like that the tornado warning for Sumter County has been allowed to expire. All right, so this is now a Utah and a Greene County storm. All right, so your area of rotation is going to be sitting right in this area right here, moving off in this direction right here. All right, so let me go on ahead and restate that Sumter County has been dropped from the tornado warning because this has moved into Greene County. So if you're going to have any areas of rotation, it's going to be sitting right here on the Sumter Greene County line. So if you were down here towards the area of Forkland, if you were down here towards the area of Rosemont, Thornhill, Birdseye, or anywhere near that area, Jackson's quarters along the 43 corridor, you need to go on ahead and be in your safe place. If you were up here towards the Bology area, I still want you in your safe place just in case an area of rotation happens to pop up in that area right now. But the latest weather trend looks like that the area of rotation is going to be down here towards the Forkland area and also down here towards the Rosemont, Thornhill, and Braggville, Alabama area. And this is a pretty significant couplet area. So once again, I did want to reiterate that the Weather Service continues the tornado warning until 2:15. And so this is going to be down here towards the just north of the Livingston area now. So let me just go ahead and say that if you are watching in Livingston, if you're watching in Cuba, if you're watching in York, if you're watching along the University of West Alabama campus, I can give you guys the all clear from this one thunderstorm. So you guys are in the clear. If you were up here towards the Thornhill area, Forkland, Alabama, or if you were up here towards the Braggville or the Rosemont, Alabama area, Highcut or Jackson's Quarter, you need to go on ahead and be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows because this is a pretty significant situation that is coming over here right now. Oh. Give me just a second. Okay. All right, we have multiple trees down and one large tree blocking Highway 13 about 6 miles north of Highway 80. And this is from the National Weather Service in Birmingham. So we actually have a little bit of confirmed damage right now that very well could be a possible tornado down there in that area. All right, so once again, we currently have a tornado warning that continues until 2:15. And once again, we have trees down on County Road 13, 6 miles north of Highway 80, which is in Sumter County, and it is from a possible tornado. So there is the storm report that I was just telling you about. This is from the public. Trees down on County Road 13, 6 miles north of Highway 80. And this does include a possible tornado as it crossed that area. And that, of course, was the area where the tornado was sighted by a drone in the area. So that is the area of concern that we have right now. But this actual tornado is going to be up here closer to the Forkland. Excuse me. All right, so the Weather Service has officially canceled the warning for Sumter because the warning has actually moved out of Sumter County. It is just now for Greene County. It is still radar indicated for Greene County until 2:15. So this, once again, there is your new warning, and it is just for southeastern Greene County. And this thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was over Tishabe, or 11 miles east of Livingston, moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. Utah, Forkland, Thornhill, Walden's Quarters, Tishabe, 5 Points intersection, and the Utah Municipal Airport. So that is the area of concern. It is currently right now over the area of Tishabe right now down there in Greene County. So there is Tishabe right now. And there is your possible tornado sitting right over the city of Tishabe right now. And so your next area of concern is going to come up here in between Thornhill, Rosemont, and Forkland, coming down here close to the 43 corridor. And I can almost guarantee you that if we have anything down, this would pretty much be rain wrapped because this storm is having copious amounts of rain with it. And so if we have anything down, this is probably going to be on the ground right now. And it's going to be rain wrapped if we have anything on the ground right now near the Tishabe, Alabama area. So if you were on County Road 72 or if you were on County Road 69, where they intersect at the Tishabe area in Greene County, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. And once again, this is just off towards the area near Forkland, Alabama. And so once again, the area of rotation has moved up a little bit further off towards the northeast now. So if you're sitting here along County Road 49 or County Road 48 in Greene County, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. So once again, if you were down here towards the Rosemont area or the Forkland area, you definitely need to be in your safe place right now. And as you can see, this is actually trying to break off and have two areas of rotation right now. So we're going to have to watch this and see what the actual couplet tries to do. And if we try to get one to the northern side, or if we're going to get one on the southern side of this. But if you're watching in Forkland right now, you need to go on ahead and be in your safe place right now, because this is a confirmed tornado earlier. Just a second, guys. I'm checking with everything now. So once again, if you're just now joining me, we currently have a tornado warning that is right now for the Forkland, Alabama area, and this warning goes for Greene County for another 30 minutes. And so this is south of Tuscaloosa. And so if it comes up towards the Tuscaloosa area, the most likely area is going to be down here towards the whole area and also towards the Duncanville area as well. But this is a long way out. So once again, we currently have a tornado warning that continues for Greene County for another 29 minutes. And this does include the areas of Utah, and this does include the areas of Forkland, Alabama. And let me see. All right, so the tornado warning continues until 2:15. And that was as of 1:38, about 10 minutes ago from the Weather Service in Birmingham. And at that time, it was over Tishaby. All right, so the area of rotation is going to be sitting over here towards the Thornhill, Rosemont, and Forkland areas. And so if you're watching right now in Thornhill, all the way down to Forkland, you need to go on ahead and be in your safe place right now. Also, if you are on County Road 20 down here, please be in your safe place, because this could be an area that is under the gun from a tornado right now. And I would go to some camera views, but unfortunately, this is a rural area of Tuscaloosa, and this is going to be no cameras down there in that area right now. And once again, like I said, we currently have multiple trees down, one large tree blocking Highway 13, 6 miles north of Highway 80. So once again, that is the area of concern down here in Sumter County. And there, of course, is your brand new updated warning. And so they have taken Utah out of the tornado warning. And as you can see, this is for southeastern Greene County till 2:15. This tornado was located over Thornhill, or 9 miles south of Utah, moving to the northeast at 30 miles per hour. So this is going to be Thornhill and Walden's Quarters. So the area of concern is now going to be north of the Forkland area. So if you were over here towards the Thornhill or the Rosemont area, this is going to be over your area right now. So that is the area of concern. So your area of rotation is going to be crossing Highway 43 right now, or the Demopolis Highway, just off to the east of Thornhill and Rosemont in Greene County right now. And so I'm trying to label some areas that could be impacted from the storm. And if you were watching right now, across rural areas of Greene County, please be in your safe place right now. And this does include the Walden's Crossroads area. And so if you're watching on County Road 146, you need to be in your safe place right now. And that is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. All right, so let me zoom out. Let me take off the radar. We have a new tornado warning incoming for Hale County. And so a brand new tornado warning is going to be needed right now for Hale County. All right, so we will see in time where the new warning for Greene County is, Hale County is going to be, and there it is. All right, so we got a brand new tornado warning for Hale County for the next hour. And this is in west central Alabama. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Walden's Quarters, or 8 miles south of Utah, moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Greensboro, Akron, Sawyerville, Greensboro Municipal Airport, Wedgeworth, Evansville, Selden Lock and Dam, Harper Hill, Phipps, and Havana. So this is a tornado warning now. Now, let me also say this. If you were watching up here in Moundville, if you were watching up here in Guinea, if you were watching in Hull, if you were watching anywhere in Tuscaloosa County, this does not impact you. However, if you were watching down here in Greensboro, Sawyerville, if you're watching over here towards the New Bern area, this includes you as well. However, this does not include the Rosemary area down here. And this also does impact the Dora and the New Prospect and the Akron area, and especially if you were near the Havana Junction down here along 69 and Harper Hill, those are the areas of concern here in Hale County. So those are the areas of concern in southwest Alabama and West Alabama. And so there, of course, is your area of rotation that is sitting here on the green Hale County line. And if you are watching right now in Sawyerville, if you are watching in Milton, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place. Also, New Prospect, be in your safe place, and especially if you are along the 14 corridor, basically from the Greene County line all the way down to Greensboro, you need to be in your safe place right now. And nobody should be driving in that area right now. Because this could very well could be a developing tornado that is sitting right here on the county line between Greene and Hale counties right now. Okay, so the warning for Hale County goes until 2:45. All right. Ha. Confirmed tornado on the ground now, heading towards Sawyerville. All right, so that is the reason that I paused, because we actually have a confirmed tornado that is on the ground heading towards the Sawyerville, Alabama area, and there it is. All right, so we have a debris signature on the radar. Tornado is confirmed on the ground. All right, so if you are watching right now, there is a new confirmed tornado that is on the ground heading towards Sawyerville. So please take this serious, as I'm going to call this now a tornado emergency for Sawyerville because of a developing tornado that is actually being seen by the radar right there that is coming over towards the area right now of Sumter County, Alabama. I'm sorry, Hell County, Alabama. All right, so once again, we have a confirmed tornado observed that is on the ground for Hell County, and this goes until 2:45 this afternoon. This is a tornado that is on the ground located over Walden's Quarters, or 8 miles to the southeast of Utah, moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. If you are near the Greensboro area, Akron, Sawyerville, the Greensboro Municipal Airport, Wedgeworth, if you are near Evansville, Selden Lock and Dam, Harper Hill, Water Oaks, Phepps, or Havana Junction, you need to be in your safe place right now. That is the area of concern, and we actually do have a debris ball on the radar and a debris signature. This is an observed tornado that we currently have near Sawyerville. Take shelter immediately if you are watching this down there in Sumter County right now. This is a life threatening situation coming over here towards the Sawyerville, Alabama area. And this is about to cross the Highway 14 corridor. Give me just a second because we got some new information coming in. So there, of course, is your confirmed tornado that is observed. That is a large and extremely dangerous tornado. Okay, so there is a large and extremely dangerous tornado was located over Sawyerville, or 9 miles to the northwest of Greensboro, moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. This is a large and extremely dangerous tornado that is coming through Sawyerville right now. So, this is a significant threat to life and property, as this is a large and extremely dangerous tornado right now. So, please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. This is like I said, a life-threatening situation coming in here towards the area of Sawyerville and coming over here towards the area of Harper Hill in Sumter, in Hale County. So if you were watching on County Road 21 right now, if you were watching along County Road 30, County Road 17, this is a life-threatening situation of a large and extremely dangerous tornado. A confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located over Sawyerville, moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. This is a damaging tornado. And as you can see right there, you are in a life-threatening situation. Sawyerville, Wedgeworth, Harper Hill, Water Oak, Phipps, and Havana. This is a life-threatening situation. Now, I do want to also mention this does not include Greensboro anymore, and this does not include Moundville. If you were watching in Moundville, this is going to be south of you, and if you were in Greensboro, this is going to be north of your area. This is also going to be south of the area of Akron, but this is a very serious and life-threatening situation coming over here towards the Harper Hill area and the Havana Junction area right now. This confirmed tornado is sitting on County Road 17 right now, doing possibly extensive damage right now. Also, County Road 30. Please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. All right, so let me back out and re-show you the situation that is ongoing right now here in Alabama. We currently have a couple of showers and thunderstorms that are ongoing across the area right now. We have one tornadic supercell that currently has a large and extremely dangerous tornado with it in Hale County, north of Greensboro, and south of Moundville. And this is coming over here towards a point near the Harper Hill area on 69, then getting over here towards the Phipps area, Water Oak, and then getting over here towards the Mertz area as well. And that Mertz area is over here in Bibb County. This is about 30 miles to the south of Tuscaloosa. This tornado will not impact Tuscaloosa. I want to rephrase that. This will not impact Tuscaloosa, but this is a life-threatening situation that is ongoing right now down here in the area near Harper Hill because of a damaging and life-threatening, large and extremely dangerous tornado that is on the ground right now, that is doing damage right now. And I'm going to switch back over to the Birmingham radar, and there it is right there. Okay. All right, so it is a confirmed damaging tornado on the ground in Hale County. All right, so if you are watching right now, your call to action is County Road 21. This is a very serious situation. Also, County Road 32. That is where this tornado is coming over you right now. So if you're watching once again on County Road 32 or County Road 31, a large and extremely dangerous tornado is on the ground right now, doing damage as we speak. So once again, this is a large and extremely dangerous tornado that is coming through Hale County. All right, so we currently still have a tornado that is still on the ground in Hale County down here near the Hubbard Road area and County Road 21. So if you're watching down here towards the area of County Road, Hubbard Road, and County Road 21, you need to be in your safe place because this is a confirmed and observed tornado that is on the ground right now. A large and extremely dangerous tornado until 2:45, and this is a large and extremely potentially life-threatening tornado that is on the ground right now. Okay, we are receiving information that right now we have power is down right now towards back off to the southwest, back in York. All right, so this is where the tornado came through earlier, back down there in York. And so we're getting reports now that power is out down there in York. I also need to mention, because of all this confusion, there is currently a severe thunderstorm warning. I do not want to leave you guys out. So, real quick, down here, if you were in Thomasville, if you were in Grove Hill, if you were down here in Clark County, there is a severe thunderstorm warning for you as well. And this warning goes for Clark and Wilcox until 2:45. And so there is a tornado possible with this storm as well. But now that there is no active tornado warning for the area of Clark County, I'm going back up to the north here and focus on the call to action right now. And this is a life threatening situation about to cross over the Highway 69 corridor in between the Havana Junction area right here just south of where Highway 60 and 69 fork. Right here where they usually have the Hale County Rodeo is out here in this field right here. If you are south of where the rodeo takes place in Hale County, that is where this deadly tornado is going to cross over, and especially as you go down the hill towards the Harper Hill area, Havana Junction, and then getting down here to where the area just off to the north of the city of Greensboro. So if you're watching in Havana Junction, if you are watching down here where the Liberty Church is, that's where this tornado is going to come across the Harper Hill area and just near the Liberty Church area. If you know where that is, be in your safe place right now because this storm is coming towards the area right now. It is currently sitting right now on the Lonesome Dove Road, which is going to be just off to the southwest of Harper Hill right now. So if you're on County Road 31 or County Road 32, you need to be in your safe place right now. Also, right here along County Road 31 or Nettles Road, along the 69 corridor, you need to be in your safe place for the potential of this damaging, life-threatening tornado that is on the ground right now. All right, so we actually have we have a PDS tornado warning because we actually have confirmed damage right now in Sawyerville, Alabama. So let me read you the warning here. This is for Hale County. A tornado capable of producing a tornado was located over Walden's Quarters, are 8 miles south of Utah. And so we actually have some confirmed damage with structural damages to homes and mobile homes shifted off their foundation along Highway 14. All right, so that is very, very significant damage that is right back there, 1 mile northwest of Sawyerville. Structure to damage to homes and mobile homes shifted off their foundation along Highway 14. So this is a very serious and life-threatening situation because this tornado is rain-wrapped right now. So once again, this is a confirmed life-threatening situation just off to the north here of Harper Hill. So we have confirmed damage down here in Sawyerville, and this warning goes for another 30 minutes as this is a particularly dangerous situation of a tornado that was located over Evansville moving to the northeast at 50 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. This is a damaging confirmed tornado. Harper Hill, Water Oak, Phipps, and Havana right now. So once again, if you were over here also towards the Ingram area, and there is the city of Havana, or there is the place Havana, that is the area of concern. The tornado is passing Harper Hill right now. Please take cover. So this is, like I said, a confirmed damaging and large and extremely dangerous tornado, and the Weather Service has issued a tornado warning, and I'm guessing all right, so let me take this off, and we currently have an extension of the tornado warning that has continued to move from Sumter County all the way across Greene County and is now sitting along the Highway 69 corridor, and we are awaiting to see where the new tornado warning is going to be. And this is a life-threatening situation coming in here towards the area. All right, so there's your brand new tornado warning, and this does include southwestern Tuscaloosa County. All right, so we currently have a brand new tornado warning. So there is your brand new tornado warning, and it does include Tuscaloosa County. But let me re-stress this. This does not include Tuscaloosa. This does not include Northport. This does not include any part of the University of Alabama campus. However, it does include a small portion of Duncanville. It includes the area of Monticello too. It includes Coaling. It includes Vance, Woodstock. It includes Lakeview. It includes Abernat. And it does also now include the area in and around the Mercedes plant. So if you are in the area of Bibb and Tuscaloosa, please be in your safe place right now. And Bibb and Tuscaloosa counties go until 3:15. So an hour. So once again, a confirmed tornado was located in Hale County. So let me go back over here towards the radar. Let's see. All right, so tornado warning remains in effect until 2:45 for northeastern Hale County. A confirmed tornado was located 8 miles east of Akron, or 11 miles north of Greensboro, moving to the northeast at 30. So if you were in Harper Hill, Water Oak, Phipps, or Havana, you need to be in your safe place right now. And it does look like that the tornado has lifted. Okay, so we have some unfortunate news to pass along. Injuries have been reported in Hale County via the EMA. So once again, the EMA down in Hale County has confirmed that we do have injuries, and that's possibly going to be from the large area that was struck over here near the Sawyerville, Alabama area. So what I'm going to do is take off the correlation coefficient. And there, of course, is your supercell thunderstorm. And it is very possible that that this storm could be cycling. But if we're going to have a tornado that is on the ground, it is pretty much going to be sitting right in this area right here, just off towards the southwest of Phipps, Alabama. And so this is also near the Water Oak area, crossing over here towards the Bibb County line. Now, let me also say, Moundville, this is going to stay south of you, and this is going to stay north of Greensboro, and this is also going to stay north of Centerville, north of Brent, and south of Tuscaloosa. So if you're watching right now in Coling, you need to be in your safe place. If you're watching near Duncanville, and if you're watching towards the Eoline, Alabama area, Hagler or Pearson, which is currently right now on the Bibb, Tuscaloosa County line, you need to be on your safe place right now. Highway... Okay. We have confirmed reports now of trees down on Highway 69 with a fresh smell of pine. Okay, so that is probably going to be somewhere near the Harper Hill area or south of Havana. But once again, it does look like that this tornado has lifted. However, I still want you guys in your safe place right now. Because this storm very well could be cycling again. And if we're going to have a tornado that is on the ground, it is going to be sitting right here, south of Phipps and north of Water Oak in Hale County. And so, like I said, this storm very well could be, this is a supercell thunderstorm, and this storm very well could be cycling again. Okay, so let me back out because we're coming up on 2:30. All right, so let me show you what is going on right now in the state of Alabama. This is Stephen Ray. And we currently have a tornado warning that is on the ground. We have all right, so here's what we got going on in the state of Alabama right now. We currently have a supercell thunderstorm that has produced a tornado across Hale County near Sawyerville and crossed over 69 near Havana and near Harper Hill. And so because of that, we currently have a tornado warning that has been issued for southeastern and eastern Tuscaloosa County and Bibb County as well. We also have in South Alabama a severe thunderstorm warning that includes Clark, Wilcox, and then it includes Choctaw Washington, and Clark. So that is the situation that we currently have right now. Now, the storms in South Alabama have the potential to produce 60-mile-per-hour winds and small hail. The tornado threat is further off to the north with this storm that is sitting down here near the Phipps community and also the Water Oak area in Hale County. So let's go back in here and look at this. Now, the good news is the new warning for Hale County says that it is a radar indicated again. So it has gone from an extremely dangerous and life-threatening tornado to now radar indicated. But I want to caution you with that because this storm had a tornado with it over Sumter and Greene counties, picked back up, then dropped another one near Sawyerville. So this very well could be cycling again, but as of right now, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Mertz, or 15 miles northeast of Greensboro, moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. Once again, a radar indicated rotation. And this is going to be near Phipps and Water Oak. So those are the areas of concern right now. So the areas of concern are going to be up here towards the Phipps community and in the far northeastern corner of all right, so we very well could be having a recycling of this supercell thunderstorm. And we're going to have to watch this area right here up near the Phipps community because we very well could be having a new developing tornado. So we very well could be having a brand new developing tornado, which is right there. So we're definitely going to have to watch that area for the possibility of a new tornado developing close to School Road in northeastern Hale County, also near the Dan Creek Road area. So watch this area right here. Okay, so trees down on County Road 5 and Campbell Street with a possible tornado, and this was back in Sumter County. So that was 12:55, so 2 hours ago. So you guys can see how far back this warning goes. So once again, so let's see what's ongoing. All right, so the tornado warning or tornado watch has been expanded over into East Alabama. All right, so once again, East Alabama has been added to the tornado watch until 6 o'clock. But once again, we do have a tornado warning that does include the areas down here towards the Mertz area and the Eoline and Little Hope area. Next up would be the Mertz area. And the possible tornado is going to be sitting right here along the line from Bibb County into Hale County. All right, so those are going to be the areas of concern. Several homes hit in Hale County with injuries, entrapment, and now it looks like it was a large tornado damage. So once again, your hook is going to be sitting right here. There's your inflow notch. And so that is going to be the area of the tornado, which is sitting right now into Bibb County on the Bibb-Hale County line. Okay, reporting injuries confirmed along Highway 14 following a large confirmed tornado. So that's going to be that area back here that was near Sawyerville. So got confirmed injuries near Sawyerville from this storm. And so let me go back and look at the velocity data. And if you're going to have any sign of a tornado left, it's going to be this area right here. All right, so let me see. All right, so we currently have a new update from the National Weather Service in Birmingham. We have another confirmed tornado on the ground in Hale County. And now this is going to be in Bibb County as well. And there it is. All right. So, like I said, it is recycling. We have another confirmed tornado on the ground in northwestern Hale County. So there is all right, so this is an observed tornado in Bibb and Tuscaloosa counties. Okay, so there it is. And this does look like it will try to clip southern Tuscaloosa County. All right, so there is your confirmed tornado that is sitting right there along the point of Hale, Bibb, and Tuscaloosa counties. So if you're down here watching observed tornado for southeastern Tuscaloosa and northern Bibb until 3:15. A confirmed tornado was located near the Low Gap area or 16 miles off to the southeast of Tuscaloosa, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. This is a damaging tornado. This is a radar confirmed tornado with a debris signature. And this is going to be coming up towards Lakeview, Brookwood, Coaling, Vance, Woodstock, West Blockton, Tanny Hill Ironworks State Park, Abernant, Low Gap, Mercedes-Benz of Alabama, Bucksville, North Bibb, Marville, Hagler, Duncanville, Green Pond, Pearson, Cafe Junction, Hebron, and Harmon. So this is a life-threatening situation of a confirmed tornado that is sitting down here along the area of Bishop Road in northeastern, and there it is. So there it is. It is now moving into Tuscaloosa County, down here towards the area of Prince Trail, Alabama. So there, of course, is your large tornado and confirmed tornado that is currently sitting over the Prince Trail area. All right, so the weather service in Birmingham has expired the tornado warning for hail because the tornado warning has moved out of Hale County. So once again, the tornado warning has been moved out of Hale and now into so once again, I'm sorry, I've got a lot of things ongoing right now. We have a tornado warning that is expired right now for Hale County. However, it does continue. All right, a confirmed tornado will pass Highway 82 east of Duncanville. So and like I said, guys, I am sorry that I am so in and out, but I got a lot of things ongoing right now. There is your confirmed tornado that is sitting down here in southeastern Tuscaloosa County, near the Hagler community, also near McFarland Boulevard East between Duncanville and the state line. So nobody should be driving right now anywhere from Duncanville, Alabama, all the way down to the Pearson's Place or the Hagler community, because this is going to be a confirmed tornado that is on the ground. And if you are near the primitive campground or Call Road, you need to be in your safe place right now. Once again, this is the primitive campground, also the Ferrum Spur Road. You need to be in your safe place right now, as this is a confirmed tornado that is currently on the ground right now. So once again, let me. If you are down there near the Bear Creek area, you need to be in your safe place right now, along the Bear Creek area. And this is going to be down here in the rural areas near County Road 747 and 749. Okay, so this is going to be the areas of concern. Also, if you were watching down here across the Bear Creek Road, or if you were watching towards the Cooley Town Road, you need to be in your safe place right now. Also, there are reports of a lot of debris in the road that is along the area of near Havana. Storm debris on 69 in both directions near Tulip Road in Havana. This is also major damage along Highway 14, 2 miles north of Sawyerville. Yep. So once again, we have a confirmed tornado down here near the Bear Creek area in Tuscaloosa County, south of Duncanville, near the Hagler community. And this, of course, is the area of concern right now, near the area of Duncanville and the Hagler community, near the McFarland Boulevard East area. And there, of course, goes your tornado. as it has crossed the Highway 82 corridor and is now moving up towards a location near Coaling. So if you are watching right now in Coaling, all right, so if you are watching right now along County Road 77, or if you are watching along Hagler Coaling Road, you need to be in your safe place right now. Hagler Coaling Road, or if you are on County Road 77, you need to be in your safe place right now because this is the next stop for this tornado. Also, if you are along the Hargrove Road East area, out there, well off to the east of Tuscaloosa, you need to be in your safe place right now, as this is a confirmed observed tornado that is in Tuscaloosa County right now. This tornado was located over Low Gap. And so next up is going to be Lakeview, Brookwood, Coaling, Vance, probably the Tenny Hill Ironworks State Park, Abernat, and the Mercedes-Benz of Alabama. So once again, there is your confirmed tornado that is still on the ground over here towards County Road 77. So please be in your safe place right now. Also, it is crossing over the Hargrove Road area right now. And so this is going to be a life-threatening situation that is coming towards the Coaling, Alabama area right now. And so if you are watching in Coaling, please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. Let's see. Okay, so the good news is the new update from the Weather Service in Birmingham. They continue the tornado warning for Bibb and Tuscaloosa, but let me go back and show you that the new warning now says radar indicated. All right, so this is probably going to be clutter here. So we're going to go back to velocity. And what's left of the possible tornado? It's going to be down in this area right here. And the good news is this is a very broad rotation right now. And this storm, if it stays on that track, will be moving towards the Birmingham metro area if it stays on that track. This was also be coming close to the area near Green Pond in Bibb County. Now, I do want to also mention that this is going to stay well north of Brent and well north of Centerville and well north of the Talladega National Forest. This will not impact Tuscaloosa or Northport, and this will not impact the city of Brookwood, but it does impact the Mercedes-Benz plant, which is going to be near Vance. So if you're watching right now in the area of Coaling, Brookwood, and Vance, or Abernant, you need to be in your safe place right now. And the good news is that this is very, very broad rotation right now, and you really love to see that, as it apparently looks like that this is not a tornado, which is good news. So let me check. The last update we got from the Weather Service in Birmingham was 248, and they dropped it down to radar indicated. So no actual updates. Now, this is interesting. That could be a brand new developing tornado near the Hagler-Coaling Road area, but I'm not willing to say that until we actually get confirmation from the Weather Service. So the good news is we've gone back to radar indicated, but that didn't stay that way long the last time it went that way, because we had a tornado develop right back. So what's left of the couplet is going to be sitting right here along the Bibb-Tuscaloosa County line. Okay, so they just did another update, and it looks like they are going to continue this warning. And I need to tell you that this warning goes until 3:15. I did not actually tell you when the tornado warning expires, and it looks like it does expire at 3:15, which is in about 20 minutes from now. So once again, there are no other reports from Alabama. All right, so let me, since it is coming up on 3 o'clock, not everybody lives in Tuscaloosa County, so let me zoom out, take off the radar, and show you that that is the situation that we have right now in the city or in the state of Alabama. All right, we currently have a confirmed tornadic supercell thunderstorm that has crossed Sumter, Greene, Hale counties, and now it is sitting in Tuscaloosa and Bibb counties. We have had multiple reports of different tornadoes with this tornadic storm. We had one that was down here near York. We had another one that was down here towards the Tisby area, and another bigger one that was down here towards the Sawyerville, Alabama area. All right, so we currently have a radar indicated tornado warning that includes Tuscaloosa and Bibb counties. Tornado warning, tornado producing thunderstorm was located over Coaling, or 13 miles northwest of Centerville, moving to the northeast at 40. Lakeview, Coaling, Vance, Woodstock, West Blockton, Taney Hill, Abernat, Mercedes-Benz of Alabama, North Bibb, Bucksville, Green Pond, Coffee Junction, Hebron, Harmon, and Cedar Cove. All right, so that is the tornado warning. We also have a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings that have been issued by National Weather Service in Mobile, and this one is for southwestern Washington County near the city of Citronelle. And so this is near Deer Park and Tibby. We've also got a severe thunderstorm warning for another 18 minutes that includes Choctaw, Washington, and Clark counties till 3:15. And then we have this other warning up here that is going to be for Wilcox County until 3:30. All right, so we currently have this batch of storms that is down here in Mobile, and we will quickly take a look at those. And it looks like for those, it is going to be a straight line wind event, which is good news. And this is, of course, crossing the 84 corridor near the area of Grove Hill. Also down here, Camden is underneath a severe thunderstorm warning. And then, of course, let's go back up here and take a look at the tornado warning that is still now for Tuscaloosa and Bibb. And as you can see, there is still a developing couplet that is sitting right here on the Tuscaloosa-Bibb County line, just off to the south of Coaling. Let me see if I can see anything. And the good news is I'm not seeing anything that would look like a possible tornado being down. So that is good news. But I can't guarantee that it won't cycle again and produce yet another tornado. So basically, if you are in the path of this from Little Hope over to Vernon Town, West Blockton, Salton, Primitive Ridge, over to Green Pond, and the Woodstock area, Vance, Abernat, and Lakeview, you guys need to be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. And hopefully, very, very soon, but once again, they're going to continue the tornado warning till 3:15, and that was the last update that we had, and that was as of 2:54, which was 6 minutes ago. Guys, real quick, I need, because I've been talking for 2 hours now, I am going to take a real short break because I've got to go fill up my water bottle again. I am going to be back here very soon. I've just got to go fill up my water bottle so that my voice does not give out, and I will be back here within like 2 minutes or so. All right, that is better. Um, my voice obviously was giving out, and I don't like to talk like I got like this. So I wanted to go on ahead and get a water so that I could better uh, do coverage for you guys and not sound like I was in a drum. All right, so as you can see, while I was gone, the Weather Service did update the tornado warning. And so they are going to continue the tornado warning until 3:15 for Bibb and Tuscaloosa counties. And the good news is, with the new update at 3:01, it did stay radar indicated. So that is good news. But I can't guarantee that it will stay that way. And the reason that the Weather Service is staying with this warning is because it's going radar indicated before, and then it jumped right back to tornado on the ground. And so we've got a new couplet that may be trying to develop right here south of Vance and also south of the Dawdle, Dwodle, I guess. Dwodle. That's a weird name. Anyway, tornado possible with a new couplet that is sitting across the Vance Blockton Road. Also, the Wallace Chapel Road area. And so if you're going to have a new tornado develop, it's going to be right here where my cursor is, or right in this area, right in here. We also, once again, have storm debris on the road in both directions near County Road 42, and this is back in Greene County down in Forkland. So there's a lot of areas of damage across South and Southwest Alabama from this one thunderstorm that did produce multiple tornadoes down there in South Alabama. Okay, got a brand new update from the Weather Service in Birmingham. Major tornado damage in Highway 14, 2 miles north of Sawyerville. Entrapment and 2 trucks were thrown into a pond, unsure if anybody was in them. So that is not good news for our friends down there in Hale County. Let me see what that ding was. Also need to mention for our friends down in South Alabama, that Denham in Wayne County, Mississippi, and those are the storms that are down there in the Choctaw and Washington counties areas. That there were reports of trees snapped off at their midpoints in Wayne County, Mississippi. So we currently have damage to report out of South Mississippi. And then, of course, a lot of damage in Sumter and Hale counties near Sawyerville. And so the storm of concern, we are still watching it. It's going to be this area of rotation near the Dawdle, Alabama area, just off to the southwest of Woodstock. So if you're watching in Vance or Coaling along the US 11 corridor, south of 2059, that's going to be the area of concern right now for the possibility of this tornado. And I really want to thank all of the people that are currently watching this. Hmm. I was trying to see if there were any cameras up in that area to let us see what was going on. And unfortunately, the cameras that we currently have are near Mercedes. And then, of course, we got these up here that are near the 459 interchange. So, unfortunately, there are no cameras down here in this area of Tuscaloosa County. However, if you are watching right now, right near the Bama Rock Garden Road area, you need to be in your safe place right now because that is the area that this new couplet is coming across. There's also another area that we need to watch, which is down here near West Blockton and Shawtown, also south of the Banks community on 5. So there are two areas that we do need to watch for the potential of this moving up into Shelby County and then eventually into Birmingham if it holds in that location. Um, so once again, you do not like to see that right there. That is a couplet. That is a hook echo. There's your inflow, and that would be your classic supercell. And if it stayed on that track, which that is not a good look, that would come up here towards a point near Hoover and Pelham. Hmm. Yeah, that is not a good look. Down here towards the Shawtown or Northwest Blockton. That is a scary look, and especially with where this is in conjunction of going towards the Birmingham metro area. So if you're in Birmingham or if you're watching in Birmingham, please think about going to your safe place because that thing may be trying to recycle right there near the Shawtown area just north of West Blockton and also near Richtown in Bibb County. Uh, Southeastern, what? Got a brand new tornado. Okay, all right. So I believe we have a brand new tornado warning that is coming out. All right. So, all right. There it is. All right, so if you are watching right now in the Birmingham metro, we got a brand new tornado warning that includes the area of Birmingham, Bessemer, Vestavia Hills, Hoover, Pelham, and now Alabaster. All right, so this is a brand new tornado warning that does include the Birmingham metro area. So if you were watching in downtown Birmingham, please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. And so there is your new tornado warning. And this warning goes for another hour for radar indicated for Shelby, Bibb, and southern Jefferson counties until 4:15. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located over West Blockton, or 12 miles north of Centerville, moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. The areas of southwestern Birmingham, Hoover, Vestavia Hills, Alabaster, Bessemer, Homewood, Pelham, Mountain Brook, Helena, Hueytown, Fairfield, Chelsea, Pleasant Grove, Midfield, Adamsville, Brighton, Indian Springs Village, Lipscomb, Graysville, and Lakeview. So those are the areas of concern, and I can actually put a storm track on this for you. All right, so let me turn on. There's your there's your developing. Yep. There's your developing couplet once again, right there. Just off to the north of West Blockton, in between West Blockton and Woodstock. And we could have. We're going to have to watch that area for the possibility of a developing tornado. Because that is intense velocity. Okay, so let me put a storm track on this. And it's going to be coming up like this. Okay, and let me also stress that the National Weather Service down in Mobile has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for all right, so if you are in McCalla, it's going to be over top of you in 14 minutes. If you are in McAdory in 21 minutes. If you were in Bessemer, it's going to be 21 minutes. If you were in Lakewood Estates, 22 minutes. If you were anywhere within this line, Brookline Place, Parkwood, 25 minutes to 30 minutes. Industrial City, which is in downtown Birmingham, it's going to be in 26. Cahaba River Estates in 28 minutes. Grayswood area in 28 minutes. And then, of course, Bluffport is going to be in 29 minutes. So once again, let me take this off and show you that your couplet that they are warning for is going to be right here in northern Bibb County. And this is moving up towards the Bessemer, Hoover, Pelham, and Alabaster area. And if you are in downtown Birmingham, This does include you as well. So once again, this supercell thunderstorm could be dropping another tornado right there. So we could actually have yet another developing tornado off of this storm, and this is not good because this is moving over a very populated area. So if you were watching along the Gray Hill Road, please be in your safe place right now. And this is coming up towards the area of Pelham and Alabaster in between Lakeview, Bessemer, and Hoover. And that very well could be another developing tornado with this right now. Southeast of Woodstock near Gray Hill Road. So we are going to continue to watch this as it is potentially another developing tornado across northern Bibb County, and this storm just will not die. Um, so once again, if you were down here in northern Bibb County, about to cross into Shelby and into Jefferson County, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. We also currently have another warning that I need to mention for our friends in South Alabama, and I'm not ignoring the people down in South Alabama. But these are severe thunderstorm warnings up here towards Birmingham. This is actually a tornado warning. So we need to focus on what is more of a threat to life and property. All right, so let me retell you guys what's going on right now. We have a severe thunderstorm warning, including Conecuh and Escambia counties in South Alabama. We also have a severe thunderstorm warning for Clark, Mobile, and Washington counties in South Alabama. We also have a tornado warning for Bibb, Jefferson, and Shelby counties until 4:15 Central Time. All right, so once again, we have a tornado warning for a 52 more minutes that includes the areas of southwestern Birmingham, Hoover, Vestavia Hills, Alabaster, Bessemer, Homewood, Pelham, Mountain Brook, Helena, Hueytown, Fairfield, Chelsea, Pleasant Grove, Midfield, Adamsville, Brighton, Indian Springs Village, Lipscomb, Graysville, and of course Lakeview, which is in Tuscaloosa County. So let me go back to over here to velocity, and we will see that your new couplet has died out just on the Bibb-Tuscaloosa County line. So let me see what the Weather Service... Aha, okay. Good news. Great news. The Weather Service in Birmingham has now canceled the tornado warning for Bibb, Tuscaloosa, Shelby, and Jefferson counties. They have canceled the tornado warning because the warning is no longer active. They have canceled the tornado warning for Bibb, Tuscaloosa, Shelby, Jefferson counties. This cancels the tornado warning for the Birmingham metro area. There it is. It is gone. Now, before I leave, I want to show you what is ongoing down here in South Alabama. Now, because we've been focused on the tornado warnings off to the north, we also have strong thunderstorms with severe potential in South Alabama. We have one that expires in 5 minutes for Wilcox County in south central Alabama, for the potential of 60-mile-per-hour winds, and this includes Camden, Pine Hill, and Yellow Bluff. We have another severe thunderstorm warning, 60-mile-per-hour winds, and a tornado is possible for Escambia and Conecuh counties until 4 o'clock. And this includes the Evergreen area and Castleberry. And we have another severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour winds that includes Mobile, Washington, Clark counties in South Alabama. And this one goes until 3:45 for the areas of Jackson, Citronelle, Chatham, Leroy, Deer Park, Calvert, State Line, Fruitdale, and McIntosh. So, those are the areas of concern right now. Let me also go back in here one more time and show you the Birmingham metro area, and that things are really, it is raining extremely heavy in the Birmingham metro area. However, the storm of concern just completely died once it moved into Jefferson County. So there are no active warnings across the northern portions of the state of Alabama. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finally take a break, and I will continue to watch all of these storms across South Alabama. And if any other warnings pop up, or if these storms get their act together again across the Birmingham metro area or any other portion of Alabama, I will be back here to provide severe weather coverage. But for right now, I'm going to take a break, and I will be back as needed here on social media. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you guys on down the road.